My train leaves in exactly 10 minutes, and I still don't have a ticket. Will I make it on time? Let's find out together. Hi everyone, and welcome back to English in 5 minutes. I'm Jane. Today, we are heading to the railway station. Traveling by train is one of my favorite ways to see the world, but it can be a bit confusing if you don't know the right words. How often do you take the train? Do you prefer sitting by the window or the aisle? In this lesson, we are going to practice your listening and speaking skills while learning essential vocabulary for your next trip. By the end of this video, you'll feel much more confident at the station. I just arrived at the main entrance of the station. It is very crowded today because it's rush hour. The first thing I need to do is look at the departure board. This is the big electronic screen that shows all the upcoming trains, their destinations, and the times they leave. I see my destination, Manchester. It says on time, which is a relief. Now, I need to buy a ticket. I usually use the ticket machine because it's faster, but today there is a long line. So, I'm going to the ticket office to speak with an agent. Excuse me, I say to the clerk. I'd like a return ticket to Manchester, please. A return ticket means I'm coming back. In some places, you might call this a round-trip ticket. The clerk asks if I want a first-class or standard ticket. To be honest, standard is perfectly fine for a short trip. I pay with my card, and he hands me my paper ticket. He also tells me my train is departing from platform 5. I head toward the platforms. To get there, I have to pass through the ticket barriers. I scan my ticket, the gates open, and I'm through. I look for the signs for platform 5. While I'm waiting, a voice comes over the loudspeaker. It's an announcement. The train at platform 5 is the 10:15 service to Manchester. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform when boarding. The train pulls into the station just a minute later. I find a seat, put my bag in the overhead rack, and relax. I made it just in time. Reflecting on my trip, I realize that taking the train is much less stressful than driving. When I'm on a train, I don't have to worry about traffic or parking. It gives me time to read a book or just look out the window. If you are traveling in a new country, I highly recommend using the train. It's a great way to observe the local culture and practice your English by reading the signs and listening to the announcements. Now, let's talk about a big topic, public transport versus cars. Some people think that cars are the best because they give you freedom. You can go anywhere at any time. However, others argue that public transport, like trains and buses, is much better for the environment and reduces city congestion. What do you think? Is it worth the occasional delay or the crowded platforms to help the planet? Or is the comfort of a private car too good to give up? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Here are a few questions to get us started. Is the railway station in your city easy to navigate? Do you prefer buying tickets online or at the station? What is the most beautiful train journey you have ever taken? And here is a would you rather for you. Would you rather have a 10-minute walk to a train station or a 30-minute drive in heavy traffic? If you enjoyed this lesson, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to English in 5 minutes. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a lesson. Practice your English every day, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy travels!